And we go back into action here. 3-3 so far. Both teams di naman nagbe-breakaway masyado. Could be one of our closer games, honestly. Pero, man, if you are a betting man here and you hedged itong Greyhound, and they win, grabe, you would have some banger odds, honestly. 3 point something in nakita ko.
I mean, no one really believes in the Australians that much, so.
Except for me, nakita ko tatlo yung odds eh.
Tama.
Oh, 3
Tama.
odds against Furia,
I saw the ×3. I'm like, I will try it.
I think their chances got higher when I realized nandito pa si Arts Furia. Yun nga, no? Like, what are they gonna use him for? Like, pure rifler lang.
Yan nga eh. I still.
There's like so many other choices, no?
Art's not on the up either. It's
yeah, like,
I don't know.
They could have kept si drop. Actually, maybe kasi the new meta ring kasi at the moment no, in you know, medyo fragging IGL and then someone else actually beat up your entry. Maybe they're going for that type of stuff. Pero I don't know, man. Oh, Cello though, good entry.
Bombs down.
Flash.
4v5 might be converted the other way. So not careful, Art. Making a difference. 2v4 now. Counting down the seconds of it. Kisarado's position here. Oh. Beautiful timing out of him.
Yep, they know where Backside is as well. So they're gonna push him in. Oh, my man, you need more wipe rack. Naunting wipe rack pa, idol.
That hurt to watch, man. That hurt to watch.
Yep. That's tough. If you're the Australians here, I mean, you guys have like, such momentum. Galing good sa first kill, but then Shadow just kills it all of a sudden. Grabe. This is kind of like a bad habit dito ng Greyhound mostly, that yun nga, they get too stuck in their own plans, that they get caught off guard siguro sa proactiveness ng Furia, especially galing dito kay Kisarato.
Yeah, the thing about it is the fact that they kind of get in their head a little bit much, and because of that, they're not flexible enough to actually find the fight that they want to take.
You are something, Backside. Grabe. Man just double crouch peeked itong Furia squad. Got 2 digs, Fallen and Cello are out. The newest 2 members dito ng Furia.
Something else, man. It's something else. I don't know how Greyhound keeps getting rounds like this, right? They have a very clear weapon disadvantage, and somehow they turn it into something that is winnable. And this is why you don't underestimate the men from down under.
Grabe, it's like that meme, man. One tenured veteran major winner IGL versus 5 shoot blinkers, pare. Ooh, Art? Okay. Egan up. Yeah. Can't blame the INS dun. I mean, you're either dead to the molly or you're dead to the offer. Might as well go for the risk. Pero Sicko.
Yep.
Oh, Alistair. Oh!
My
Yo,
God.
he almost gets the Art.
What did I just see?
Bro, what is happening? These rounds. Diaz is still here. Don't repeat that. Grabe, he gets away too. Oh,
no,
that one
Sicko.
time you don't want to miss.
What?
Pero, Kisarato, don't you just plant? And Greyhound get the round? What? We need to see replays here.
Yeah, this map right here, it's weird. That's all I can say. That's all. That's it. Nice and simple. It's
Just like
weird.
I said, man, during a break, Ancient is the new Vertigo. Ay. Wala na silang pang cheese na maps eh. Anubis, that's like a Navi exclusive, I think, at the moment. Yeah, no, like why don't more teams play Anubis sa mga best of ones? They could have gotten something.
Oh man, like hope for the wild card to work out, and sometimes it just doesn't, you know. Sometimes it's a matter of confidence, you know, in those situations, and you get in your head too much, it does not work out.
Yeah. Greyhound though, they're channeling the energy from down under dito. They're also making some noise. Grabe. What a beast of a peak galing doon kay Vexite, honestly. Just straight up crouch peaks. One guy, one dig. Another guy, one dig. Yo, yo, yo. Oh, they don't know. How is Vexite alive? Vexite didn't run, bro!
There's no way.
Grabe, the fact that Vexite is alive after nangyari dito sa may mid-side, it is absolutely astounding what this kid is doing. But he finally dies dito kay Cello. Fallen, a bit old on the trigger. Nawalan sila ng upper dito, and that's gonna be given to Art probably. Oh, but I like what Greyhound is doing here. Kahit alam na nilang possibly meron tao dito sa B or sa A, they're gonna stick together as a three-man unit instead of as individuals dito. But at the same time,
Wow,
Siko, what are you watching, bro?
What is going on?
You had one job.
I don't know. Alistair might as well save 1v3.
Yeah, but like
Done and dusted, nice and clean. I'm still not over what I just saw.
Oh, absolute bonkers galing dito kay Vexite, bro. This guy has plot armor beyond belief. Pero Art, there it is. They do get the guy within the sniper's nest. And yun na nga. Seems like coach is happy. Australians, not so much. Kasi a bit of a mechanical mistake. Galing dito kay Siko.
Yeah.
Because when your teammate is climbing up, and naandito kayo sa bottom mid, you are not allowed to look away galing dito. Yeah, from that entrance especially. And I think Siko knows siya yung nagkamali doon. Siko time for Greyhound to win.
Maybe it is, man. Maybe it is. Let's see where it's gonna be going. Awkward buy out of Greyhound and a lot of smokes. He's to slow down Furia, but they're already all the way up towards mid. INS is not gonna be ready for this. Huh? Wait, what? Overheard? Oh,
What
the peak
the
from Art
heck?
is too much.
Yeah, I forgot this is Art pala pare, the W Warrior.
Yep. Sometimes it works,
Oh.
sometimes it don't. But when it do, it's fun.
Cello's dead. And there it is. 2 AKs down, but I think that's fine. Para dito side ng Furia, Case Rato, makukuha na lang si Lee as Alistair with the AVP.
It's quick. Alistair again, left alone with the op. Now we have a 2-round lead for the first time. We have been it was an interesting
Let's be
game
a bit
so
biased
far.
dito sa Greyhound. Kasi they're technically our APAC brothers, quote unquote. Ayun lang. I was about to say the A in the AWP stands for Australia, not Arctic Warfare. Whatever the P
No.
is. Oh, is this called the AW? Oh, the Accuracy International. Oh, they removed the International, so it's only Accuracy International Arctic Warfare. And the op is not even, it doesn't mean anything, man. It's just parang like a CS nickname, no? Pwede natin tawagin.
Huh.
Oh,
The
it's
more
just
you
sick,
know.
man. It's just a
The more you
nickname.
know.
But Yuri, he smells something. He smells the Australians beat to my B-short side, and it is the Greyhound Classic, man. They always get one, at least.
You really can't blame him, man.
What? What?
Again, the pistols in the hands of Greyhound are so good. I keep telling you.
Siko running down.
It
running
makes
down the
zero
face.
sense, but it still works.
Yeah, I think they're just gonna recoup, man. Siko gonna give the AK. No, hindi ka niyang teammate actually.
Not even.
47, yeah. Maybe he does get a freebie. Mr. Art is on 87. He has
Nice.
Will only get the tag, but not the finish. 1 AK is all they get, but yung weapons na meron sila at the time, that's pretty good, honestly.
Yeah. That being said, they're so far behind on on rounds at this point. Actually, it took them a while to get there, but you never know. Most of the early rounds in the game were spent just trading blows for these two teams. Now we actually see a lead finally panning out. Finally.
Oh, it's an actual time. Akala ko tech timeout. Tagal ng overlay, pre.
Kala ko rin,
I was
kala
waiting.
ko
I was
rin.
like, where's the overlay, bro? Meron pa may intense camera pan from the right to left. Para malaman mo yung emotions ng mga players natin. And it's not a surprise that the Australians are not happy being down 3 points.
I guess you just don't get used to being down under.
I'll give you that.
The low-hanging fruit must be taken. Look at this. Early aggression from Greyhound over towards mid backside. Prime position on the other side. Kita niya si RD did not know what was coming. The old man. Yuri's there though. Backside. Oh! Sprays down onto two more. He gets the fourth. And it's his
Wow!
Soratu alone. The
Oh my
Australians.
The Vexite Classic na naman out of nowhere with the 4K and even the ace Vexite 17 and 9 having himself maybe. Is this the nifty 50 game pero si Vexite?
What did I
Could
just
be.
witness?
Vexite versus Furia pare. That's the game.
What was he cooking? You know?
Hmm.
Sometimes you gotta ask.
That spray control was Nash. But sabi niya, okay.
He's like, hey, we take those.
Oh, yeah. I feel like he just pushed forward every time and somehow it ended up working para dito kay Vexite. He has the polar opposite though. 1 in 9 so far dito sa game natin as yet to find anyone. Molly's gonna fly in pero hindi nila mapapansin. Cello with the run and gun! Lias, wala talaga min. Kakaiba talaga yung malas ni Lias ngayon. Kung ano man ang malas ni Lias napunta sa swerte ni Vexite. Alistair, hindi man lang mga tama. Medyo desperado na ang mga Australiano para makapasok ng A-site. Vexite na lang. The only player para sa Greyhound. Ooh, I told you, man. The only player para sa Greyhound. He's already down. This is basically over.
Basically.
Ooh,
Yeah,
8 to 5.
It's a decent half, I would say.
Not bad, no, honestly. Para sa
Yeah.
Ancient. Could have been worse.
It could have been much worse, man.
Could have been 8. You know, could have been 8 to 1, 8 to 3 from that. But 8 to 5, not bad from the Australians. First half. Mali mo, pwede sila makabawi sa second.
Ano lang natin? You never know. Smokes out early. A fake towards A. Elias, you know what? I don't know how he's still alive at that point. Smoke and fire. Smoke and brimstone, one would call it. 4v5. Some guns on the side of Greyhounds being picked up. Could be a pretty good retake in the making. Kaso, but they are running out of time and Fallen has a great angle here. You look the wrong way, you're in danger, good sir.
Well, die by the bomb, man.
It does not work out. Yep.
Not even close. 9 to 5. The amount of delay that Furia had is too much. They lose all the weapons, but doesn't even matter at this point. Magla-last round na rin tayo dito by the half. And geez. Can the Brazilians keep it clean dito sa second half, pare?
Yep. It's a can, not an if.
Oh.
Not a win either.
Yeah, Yuri, the big three, the old three, para dito
The
sa side
old
of Furia is
three.
actually doing well.
Boy.
Art Yuri, Gay Serato, not too bad galing sa kanila, honestly. I expected worse galing kay Art.
I mean, we were Art doubters at the start of this game, but it just seems that he wants to prove us wrong today.
Oh, it's the Furia fake classic, pero yun nga, no? Cello, medyo mababawasan, but still one nade in this man can say goodbye to his health, and there it is. Cello mawawala na agad, pero si Art nagpaparamdam dito sa kabila. Molotov pinalipad, pero kaya niya paliparan dito si Lias. 1 HP si Art. Alistair with the shot, nagpalit pa ng skin to the red line. And yung bomba na stuck dito sa may mid. And Alistair's gonna keep pushing. Alright, I respect it. Boom! Okay, Serato's dead. That's a dead Art if I've ever seen one. There's 3 dudes staring at the exact same angle, man.
There's no way. Yeah, there's no
9
way.
and 6, not too bad from the Australian, pare. I'm more than impressed dito sa kanilang first half performance.
You can't really fault them either, no. Something's just. We had some really good eco rounds out of the Australians too. And I think that's what kept them from going sideways most of the game.
ESM has a CS roster?
They do now, yeah.
Kailan pa? Sino yung roster?
Kanina! I saw the announcement earlier.
Inters, Jax, Cypher, Valde, Modo. So,
Yeah, Cypher is gonna
OG
be
reject,
interesting.
G2 reject, ITB reject, C9 reject, and Modo. Not
I
too
kinda
bad,
see-
honestly. I'm a Cypher fan. That guy's
Yeah,
actually really
I
good.
believe in Cypher.
Mr. Kai Watson. Let's see what they can do. Uy, kabilang game. It is Monty versus Imperial. What the entire nation's happening here? It would be funny
14-9.
if makaabot yung Imperial, right, to the upper bracket final despite being down by this much, and then hindi nakaabot yung Furia. This is the,
It would be so funny.
could be
It would be-
interesting wrench dito sa storyline natin. Pero
Yun nga eh.
yeah, I feel like Monty, they're just trying to finish this one off. Who the heck is
Yeah.
Bro?
The thing is, with roster mania, you're not sure who goes where. You can compare maybe team to team, but you don't have a full on like perspective of everything. The whole ladder from top to bottom. You don't know who's at the top.
Ito yung pumalit kay Boros. Si Bro.
Yeah, kay Boros.
Yung pangalan. His last name is actually Bro. That's amazing. Grabe yun Astralis talent sa bagay, no? The talent academy or whatever second team you can call them, that's where the hot commodities are at the moment, no? So I don't think yung mga Astralis talent or mga Navi Junior are gonna be holding on to their players anytime soon. So we're gonna have to wait and see.
Yeah, would
Navi
not
Junior,
be
let's
surprised.
take a look at, bro. Ukrainian roster is moved to Natus Vincere Youth. Oh, so nag-open na sila to other, hindi na lang pala magiging Ukrainian exclusive itong Navi Junior, no? It's gonna be
Yeah,
fully EU na.
I think
They
that
changed
was
it to Navi Youth.
I think that was said before na. I can't
July
remember
26, yeah,
at what
July
point.
26. Wait na, may citation dito. Nung naghanap sila ng English speaking na na coach. Natanggal rin kasi si Crush. Oh, and then never mind. Nandun sila sa Navi Youth. Crush is a really good coach. If you guys don't know, he's been coaching yung Navi Youth for a while now, and medyo naging assistant coach ni Blade from time to time sa mga majors, and I think he's more famously known as the same coach who coached yung Vegas Squadron squad way back then nung they still had the old roster na si, if I am not mistaken, that is sino Chopper, yung IGL ng Team Spirit ngayon. And yeah, they had a really a nice roster way back then when they still had the CIS. Pero move on na tayo galing doon. Furia versus Vexite. Oy. Let's see. Can they close it out? Ito yung pinakamalaking question mark na para dito sa Furia. Can they close out these type of games? Alistair, you are not daring that mid push.
That's not
Where's
good.
the flash?
That's not good. Cello is going nuts.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Winnable. INS. Wow! What a shot galing kay Serato, Alistair. He doesn't have the bomb. There's gonna be one guy need to stop it tight. Oh, he switches to the USP. It's winnable. Oh, Alistair does it!
Like this.
Grabe, I would stand up if that happened.
I would be so pissed if that was me.
Yo! Oy. One tap clutch from the man himself, pare.
Good
Furia
lord.
are stunted. That could be a timeout galing dito kay Gary.
It better be.
Damn. Tough loss para sa Furia, man. Pistol round L para sa kanila dito, and that's gonna cause itong Greyhound to go for that full buy, and Furia only with an eco this time. And try their luck dito naman sa CT.
That was such a messy round. I mean, it begs the question now. Are Greyhound an eco frag team? We've seen so many of these eco rounds just go sideways for
Vexite, just go
Furia,
forward,
right?
man. Just go forward.
Are they just insane or is Furia just bad
We're gonna know.
at the ecos? No.
Oh,
No.
Vexite, he is a Galil nowhere, pare. Or do you like this kid?
That's
Greyhound,
nuts.
you
That is
better
absolutely
be
nuts.
careful, Greyhound. You might lose this talent to Mouse or something. I'm surprised I'm surprised Kay Serato didn't test you international market, considering how good he is.
Well, maybe it's the comfort of just being where you are.
Sabagay, no? You don't want to be homesick. I think yun yung... I think Twists kind of talked about it. I think there was an interview yata na HLTV that the times that he is not performing, that's where he feels extra homesick talaga, pare. Could be the same, if ever. Kay Serato does not want that to happen.
Yeah. Interesting setup from Furia though. Pushed all the way towards mid. They left only one person over here in A. Stuck in donut, so it's gonna depend on whether or not Greyhound will be checking that corner. But it's so quiet though. They might overextend this if they're not careful. But they are reinforcing the sites now that mid has been way too quiet for way too long. Game of cat and mouse. Don't know. It's the Cold War. That's what it is.
It's pretty cold in Ancient.
Yeah.
Kita mo sa taas, medyo bumabagyo na nga. Pati dito sa gubat, pero Alistair, nakuha na si Kay
What?
Serato. Wow! Bakit kayo tumatalon sa harap ni Fallen? Nahulog tuloy kayo, men. And Art, nakita pa nga si Vexite. Ins.
What
Ins
did
gonna
I
get
just watch?
shallow.
What was he?
Uy,
cooking?
69 HP, nice. Okay, winnable to. Winnable. The 69 HP buff. Never mind, he's dead.
Yeah.
Furia. Composure, pare. To
With
be
some
fair, man, that's the
strange
advantage pag
sights.
you have Fallen on your team, no? Like, This guy's been through so much. Alam niya na talaga what type of play to do when you are winning, what type of play to do when you are losing to further snowball ang possible lead or comeback niya rito. And there it is. Can they keep it composed sa City side though? Greyhound can throw another wrench dito sa mga plano nila. Possibly with the fast one, but they take it slow for now.
Slow and steady. Only 2 points up now. Para sa kanila. What to say about this is the fact that Furia, I don't think they've actually won any rounds that were economically in their favor, so to speak. But Ground is so patient here. It might be a little too patient even. It's so quiet. If Furia snip this out, they're gonna just keep taking up this space, but they are weary of where they actually look through, and some attempts at the wall bang over towards B. It's gonna pull Yuri over. And it could be great, right? You have Vexite, you have 3 people pushing down towards mid. Keserato spotted. He's gonna Mamba out of there. You gotta be careful.
Ooh, Vexite in prime position to punish itong si Art if ever he does overextend. And there he does the classic Art thing.
No. Oh, no.
It's just the classic Art, man. Like, you can't blame the guy. That's just
Fair,
his playstyle. He has to go forward, pero
That's just
sometimes
how it
going
goes.
forward might set you backwards kung kayo yung Furia dito. They're just gonna save.
Bombs down. There's no casualties on the side of Greyhound. I don't think Furia is even gonna attempt to take these fights. Might as well save it. They are still ahead 1 round even after this, so
Yeah.
not surprised.
Chance to build economy. Especially para dito kay Cello. I think if you're falling here, you give Cello your MP9 and buy a dito. So that's gonna hurt their chances.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt, man. Look at that. That was there. Good for 1 more. Bomb's gonna blow up in a sec.
Not too energetic galing dito kay Alistair, no? I think he knows that round was really a throwaway.
Yeah, job's
Galing
not
dito
done.
Furia. Oh, I don't think he got it. I don't think he got it. He couldn't press E fast enough. Ayun lang. 10-9. Furia, isa na lang yung pagitan ng dalawang teams natin dito. The Australians are keeping it close dito sa Agent.
I like this though. I like this. I mean, we were Australia believers, and it seems that we do have cause to believe. 10-9, not exactly the best economy for Furia at the moment.
Ooh, touch
You have a pause. Is it a
Tech
timeout? Is it a
pause.
tech?
It's
What are
tech.
we looking at?
Match pause. If it says match pause sa taas, it is usually tech.
It's a tech. There you go.
Uy, di gumagana keyboard ni Idol.
Oh no, it's not even
Guys,
lighting
the
up.
W, he's only pressing W. That's the only key that matters, pare.
That's the most important thing to press, man.
Yeah.
Pressure muna siya, no? More forward with, was that right mouse button?
Right mouse button forward, inverted mouse. Ano ba yung
Bro.
fire button niya? Space?
Now, when I found out about that, I was losing my mind.
Yeah. The backstory is pretty crazy as well. Shout out to
Yeah, because he plays, what was it? Some flight simulator games, right?
His dad is a pilot na may PC sa bahay that has flight simulator, and naglalaro din ng CS yung tatay niya. So the binds are flight simulator-esque. So he had no choice but to play
Yeah,
it.
it was already there. Might as well.
Okay, Fasher CSGO binds. Okay, I found the Reddit post. There you go. So right mouse, move forward, move backward is dot, and whatever you call this. Question mark is jump. Period is move right.
He plays on the right side of the keyboard.
Yep. Crouch is M, pare.
That
And
is
reload is K.
nuts.
And he plays with inverted vertical axis for aiming.
Yeah, that's the part that's not the craziest.
I
The
think
inverted axis.
in-explain yata to ni shout out to Rocket, ano tawag niya ulit? Rocket Jump Ninja, yung mouse expert sa YouTube about all things FPS. I think inverted mouse players kasi it's about the pilot versus the player, no? It's like,
Yeah.
ano yung perspective mo pagdating dito sa FPS games? Ikaw ba yung mismong tao sa loob? You want to be one-to-one or paano ka nagpipiloto ng robot that has a gun in front of you? Interesting panoorin niyo yun. Rocket Jump Ninja, I think that's his name sa YouTube.
Attempt over here towards mid. The FX side already in sight. Walked right through. They are not aware. Now they know. Serato executed in the air. Vex side coming in from behind to circle back. Alistair just not checking deep enough. But it's 3v2. They know where Yuri is. Fallen is now the variable in the equation. It'll depend on whether or not he's able to take the correct spot here. Because look at this. We have INS playing all the way back, wary of where the reinforcements are going to be coming from. As we have 3 also on the site. But now that there's noise being made,
It's a save.
it's a save. It has to be.
There
Oh,
it
but look at
is.
this. INS is a knower. He knows.
Oh,
Oh!
that's gonna hurt them. That's gonna hurt them more than you know, pare. 3K na lang ang mga ibang miyembro dito ng Furia. Lost bonus is a bit there, pero I think it's an eco para sa kanila going into the next round. Greyhound has Furia's number at the moment. Tayo na nga ang ating score. Chance for Furia to take, or chance for Greyhound to take the lead dito.
Oh man, I don't want
I
to
have
eat
an odd
Vegemite.
feeling. I have an odd feeling na Furia's gonna force by next round. Oh no! Keep it
They
disciplined.
give it away.
If that was art calling, they would be like, just force fight, man. Need to run it down.
Yeah, I mean, it's better to have a ball of death barreling towards one direction than to just wait for your death at that point. An attempt on mid, not gonna work out. They are gonna regroup. Go back to their default. Hello, exposes himself. That sounds terrible out of my mouth, but now move forward, Vexite. I like this crossfire they have in B. Problem is, it seems that they have no interest in going in that direction. You only have Vexite, who is strangely lurking right now. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, he's usually the one that actually pinches towards them. Fallen, spotted, has to back off. Now they know. 4 people over towards A site, and we have the rotation coming in. Maintaining control over towards mid as well. You have Vexite. Nice and quiet. The Australians taking their time. The problem is they might be walking right into a trap. That's 4 people stacked up on this site. They have to be very careful where their utility goes. Flash out. Lias on one side. They do not check deep enough. But Alistair and Seiko coming in huge. Lias to find Art on the other side of this pillar. It's going to be a 3v3. Alistair. What's going on? Serato and Yuri. Absolutely nuts right now. It's going to be Lias against the world. And they still take the eco. What
the freak is going on?
What is going on?
I need to watch that again. Because that should not work para dito sa side ng MIBR. But it did anyways. Good shot galing dito kay Cello to start things off. And that just broke open itong ARAM natin dito. Greyhound were supposed to have the taste of the lead. Pero wala bigla.
Oh, Yuri just did not let up with the deagle there.
Yeah.
Serato was huge as well.
Jiggle peek. Hard to hit.
Yeah, it got way too messy.
Where's the guy sa short side? I was waiting for yung Cheetah player to come in. Maybe try and circle right back around. Pero hindi pala. Greyhound not covering all their bases. So
Another tech boss, which explains why it's so quiet.
Palitan nyo na yan.
Yung keyboard ni Art, sira na naman.
Palitan nyo na yan.
A4 Tech naman. Palitan natin.
Yan. ESL
Yun
brand
yung classic
water.
yung classic na keyword sa comp shop pag
Yun.
ayaw mong mapagastos.
Yung nag-ghost pa.
Oh,
Yung
kahit
nag-ghosting pa yung keyboard.
basagin mo yung keyboard sa mukha ng katabi mo. Tapos gagana pa rin siya. I can't guarantee that it's still gonna work well, but it's still gonna work.
Iba na yung keyboard. I think that's his old keyboard actually.
He has a spare.
Siyempre.
Another Logitech.
Sponsored yun eh.
You know, the thing is, Logitech keyboards are not that good.
No comment. I'm not risking my future sponsorship for this.
The mouse is on mice from Logitech are on a different level, but when it comes to keyboards, stay away from the big brands, guys.
Basta ako, Fnatic number 1. Optilite, 6 years.
Oh,
gumagana pa rin.
Fnatic is actually nuts. They're so good. They're so good.
Shoutout kay Ate Jang. Salamat sa pagbigay. Always grateful po. Meron na nga. Bottom mid. Molly, nades, flashes, and the smoke.
Alright, pushing all the way up once more. The early push over towards mid. Still being center of the strategy for Furia to slow down this push from Greyhound. And as you can see, it has actually taken up all this space from Greyhound. Now they have to re-clear this with courage or with utility.
Gusto ko yung ginawa ni Alistair dito, no, to go for that slight boost para ma-check nyo if ever there is anyone peeking from the top side of itong cheetah natin. Gonna be one less flash to use para sa side ng Greyhound dito. They're keeping it efficient pagdating dito sa mid-take, but 4 flashes, not too bad for now.
Only so much you can do though. And utility here on the short side. INS trying to follow the Tracers. Does not work out for him. He does get hurt quite a bit. Strong side for Furia at this point is still B. But the amount of noise made by Greyhound is actually pulling the attention away from the A side, which is actually a great call here. You have INS maintaining the attention of Furia on one side, as Greyhound will waterfall towards this side. Cello, anti-flash play. Case Rattles down, they do not check the corner, but they know that Cello is here. Diaz sprays down and dancing around through the bullets. 3v3 smokes down and the bomb still planted as well. They find one through the smoke. Art is gone and so is Yuri. It's fallen all alone. It's the off. He walked right into him. Alistair, what a beast.
Grabe, that's gonna pump him up for sure. Para dito side ng Greyhound. That's what they need. They need the energy. They need those type of rounds, man. Those close rounds that they win out. Grabe. 11-11. Grabe si Alistair Johnston dito.
That was nuts. INS. Crazy here. He went huge, man. He went absolutely huge. Timeout called. Furia down to their last after this one. Or is this the last?
Oh, damn. This is the same roster pala na order dati.
Oh, you're right.
Tapos naging broke yung order. I remember order, man.
I mean, we encountered them earlier this year. That's why.
Yeah.
That's what?
And then
Yun pala yun.
they became brokey. Unfortunate. Esports winter. It is what it is. Malamig na yun, pre. Malamig na yun. Except sa CS, because apparently Esports winter does not exist dito. Except for NA.
Nope. Do not. NA, whole other story.
Talaga.
Whole other story.
Oh, fallen.
Why they're called nearest airport at this point, it doesn't really matter. But look at this. Fallen has a great spot. I think Vexside is aware.
Wag kang tatayo, pre. Wag kang tatayo.
Do not show your ugly mug. Pero iba yung itsura ng Furia this time. They didn't go for that early push over in mid, which means na since it's so quiet, Greyhound should have some courage to move in that direction. They see his head. He does not connect.
Oh,
Or does he?
Vexite wants it. Vexite
Oh, he's
wants
gonna go
some.
back for this. Look at this.
Oh, na-spotted si Vexite dito.
Pero,
They're gonna look for a
nakita ba
flash.
siya? Oh, they don't know. They don't know. I think they didn't see him.
Ooh!
Alistair hurt. Vexite finds Fallen. Yuri.
Almost.
Refrag on the other side. That's gonna push. That should be pulling away players from Furia. Pero ang tahimik kasi.
Yeah. It's just annoying na you can hear A main from Donut. That should not be a thing. So now they have to slowly walk all the way to this A side.
Let me
If they even
see.
scope in, they're gonna hear it.
4v4. Quiet. Donut. Nice and quiet as well.
Oh,
But-
Diaz. Come on, bro. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
we did not see that. We didn't see that.
That
Smoke
could have
Sat,
been the smoke.
Desperado, great
Now they have to
angle.
clear Donut.
Holy,
good shot,
that's
good
too
shot.
fast. Wanna see me peek right through you? Wanna see me do it again?
I think that's
Bombs down,
fine.
3v3.
Bomb for a trade. Check you don't have control. So Donut.
Oh my
Alistair,
God,
calm down.
Yuri.
Calm down, brother. Now is not the time to be a hero. Now is the
I
time
don't know
to
about the
defend yung
setup.
bomba dito.
Oh no.
Just like I said, man, now is not the time to be a hero. When you go see Alistair.
No need for a kit at that point.
That should not work.
Alistair got a little too spicy there. Oof, what a shot from Yuri.
Walang coach yung Greyhound.
Wala ba?
So they part ways with Kingfisher earlier this year. And according to Wikipedia, wala pa daw.
Huh. Another on the
Damn,
eco.
they're
Fury
beating
that
Furia
well.
without a coach. This looks bad kay Gary. Not gonna
Yeah, it does. It does.
lie. Gary, ayusin mo. All I'm saying is FNS. Or not FNS, FNX. Wrong guy.
Wrong bang bang.
Not the NA, but the Brazilian. FNX is available, man. And surprisingly, from what I've heard sa mga players, no, despite, FNX touted as like the party boy, somewhat lazy, he's actually a really good coach now. He's more of a field type coach now. He knows when the player and what they are doing wrong. So shout out to FNX, man. I don't know what he's doing. He has a multi-million-dollar clothing brand demand, so he's chilling.
Good for him.
Good for him.
INS has a prime position here. I think they're aware that B is wide open. So Vexite still careful of the pillar because he could get sandwiched from over there. But look at this scaling. So what? It's so well done. INS finds
No.
Cello. And now they know
Oh, the
rotation
rotates.
should be coming in from Furia. Not even.
Run for it, Siko! Okay, since tumatakbo na dito si Siko, it should be Liaz's turn to maybe do something, eh? There you go. Now he's pushing up.
Putting the attention of Furia so well. Actually, look at INS though. Oh no.
Oh, INS. INS could be the one here. INS could be the one here. Oh
He
my
is
god, they
him.
just keep on winning ecos, man. What is going on?
I told
Eco
you.
lang, pre.
I told you. The Australians win the ecos, Sneaky. They win the ecos.
Either ang
INS is
galing ng
him.
Greyhound mag-eco or ang banulan talaga ng Furia mag-anti-eco. I think it's the latter.
Okay, finally. Something like that. Now, okay, yeah, it's not
Oh,
gonna
they're not
work
gonna
out,
look
but...
behind him. Oh!
Oh my god!
Kit. Ah, may kit si Kiserato, but
Does he have a
still,
kit?
grabe,
Meron?
dami na wala
Okay,
sa
okay.
side ng Furia.
The thing about Furia, yeah, they win these rounds, but it punishes their economy so bad.
Mhm.
Dito pa
That
this is where we keep seeing the sparks of brilliance from Greyhound. No?
Grabe. And that's gonna place them in around the same spot as itong Greyhound, honestly, in terms of the economy. Ooh, and Greyhound call a timeout dito. I think they have a devious plan. Look at the guns from both sides. Halos equal lang because of these close rounds. However, if Greyhound loses itong next round, that's gonna be guaranteed match point mapupunta dito sa Furia. So pressure is on para dito sa mga Aussies natin. I think, yun nga, no? Despite me kind of dissing Fallen here, I think he's kind of helping with yung composure dito ng Furia so far. They're not looking too shaky compared to yung mga past maps nila at this point of the round. Medyo kinakabahan sila pagdating sa mga round 25, round 26, but it seems like that's not the case anymore.
Yeah. A return of the mid control from Furia. Look at the art all the way in their faces. Almost walked into a molly by his own teammate, but you know he's there. He's been so noisy though. Greyhound, they're just waiting for him to step too far. Not a little bit too early though, so Art gonna be safe for now.
Classic Art naman.
Yeah, can't go wrong with it, man.
They're gonna flash him out though. You have to be careful.
What am I waiting for? Slow push from Greyhound moving towards A. Majority of their players waiting for Art to over push here.
Bro.
Team flash. INS has to back off.
Tamaan si INS ng flash. Now he has 99 armor. Nice. Thanks, bud.
I like this. Furia forced to reposition as Vexite will slowly push forward. Flash is out. No, not like this. Free gun, and Queserato is ready for it. Composure has been lost for the Australians. Now it's Alistair alone with the op. Finds Cello.
Oh,
He does find the Art too, but the
it's
bomb's on
over.
the other side, so he has to save this. He has no choice. Oh no, Yuri knows. Yeah, there you go.
Grabe. The jungle gets bloody para dito sa mga terrorists natin. Greyhound are down in the ground, pare. After a failed fake for the B side to go into A, Queserato was just ready the entire time. Good read. Man, hearing the nature sounds dito reminds me of an intro ng isang song. I just can't put my finger on it. There you go. Silver Soul by Beach House. Real OGs know, pare.
Oh
Oh!
no. What is he
If they
cooking?
win this, bro, I swear. I swear. Ah, no. Cello. I think
No,
sabi
they
ni Cello,
don't,
I
they don't,
think
they don't.
he's done with this tomfoolery galing dito sa side ng Greyhound. The Aussies, as much as we've seen their efforts, I think this one's in vain, pare. Yeah, Fallen's gonna hear this. Of course, old man Fallen misses it, man. Alistair is just gonna be like, alright, I'm planting this bomb immediately, but oh, no.
Oh.
It was all a ruse.
He's trying to break some ankles.
Game of hide and seek, maybe? Grabe, siguro na trauma na yung Furia sa lahat ng eco rounds. Even Yuri doesn't want to go too far forward, man.
The amount of eco runs that Greyhound have won are just bonkers.
I think yun nga, no, it's more of like Furia not being too good sa kanila anti-egos, which I really need to fix because, ayun nga, no, especially teams with like Heroic and Vitality na meron silang game plan pagdating sa mga eco round that they're not gonna let that slide. Comeback ng Greyhound yan. I wish, man. I wish. Oh, I wish. Nope.
Zico, not even a chance to fight back, man.
Someone said Ali Potter failed sorcerer today. Grabe
Not
ka
like
naman.
this.
Grabe ka naman
Fallen?
kay Alistair.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
It
over.
is happening again.
It's Jover. If somehow Greyhound wins this round, I will eat Vegemite on stream.
Wala eh, patay na si Vexite eh. The only member.
Exactly.
Sayang Greyhound. They almost got him.
Yeah,
Honestly.
they almost did. They just lost momentum. Holster, there you go. It's over.
And there it is, the Aussies without a coach. Close game at one time, pero hindi nila nagawa at the end of the day. Furia leave a lot more to be desired after yung play-in na yun. Not gonna lie, I think they should clean up, especially yung kanilang mga anti-ecos dito. Considering kalaban nila Monty, pare. Like the ones who really ride on the 2023 meta, they really have to be on point dito sa ating next best of 3.
Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting time, but you know what's more interesting though is how Greyhound performed tonight. No, last time we saw Greyhound, they did not have this much potential, and I see sort of a new form for for the Australians here.
Yeah,
they might not have won the game, but they have won my respect. They have won my respect.
That's our APAC bros right there. Mongols
sir.
kind of lost my respect kasi they got Azteca. So, ayun na nga. It is what it is. Thanks it is. Alright, bruv. Just gonna interview Mr. Art here. So you change your keyboard twice in the span of a game. Because my keyboard's not working.
Need to change
I'm
the
too
brand.
good at this, pare. Andre Piovizan. Interesting name. Pero yun nga, no, interesting yung Furia. But I'm not too confident galing in this team this yet. Hindi pa ako ganun ka-guaranteed, no, that they can still make a deep run. They're not yung Rio buffed Furia na nakikita natin every time they do have a Brazilian tournament here. So hopefully, they do make it interesting against Monty, no? Kasi Monty talaga yung tunay na test dito, man. Monty is the new... They're like... paano ba tawagin sila, man? They're kind of the new kid on the block that are gonna be the mainstays dito sa top 15. And not just that, one of my favorite teams as well that are outside dito sa ating touted na top 30 or baka top tier 2 teams or top tier 1 teams is 9. Hades and the boys, formerly of my ends, and now he's flourishing well nung nakalaban nila yung OG, who are still bozos and cannot win against tier 2 teams. Pero yun na nga, man.
It's OG we're talking
It's
about
OG,
here.
man. Why is Nexa back, pare? Yun talaga eh. Yun talaga, man. That's what pissing me off the most. Pero enough ranting galing sa amin dalawa dito. Make sure to check out our socials, Facebook, whatever you call Twitter at this point, and Kick, Sneaky Frogcasts, Just Suave naman, Facebook, X, Twitch, Just Suave Cast. X.com. Tara guys, follow me on X.com. It's totally not a sus website at all. Pero yun nga, that is it. Para sa aming dalawa ni Just Suave, you will be joined by Kenoit and Naufu para dito sa ating first best of 3 of the Filipino broadcast. So, we'll see you later.